Hello, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. How you doing? Oh, Cinnamon's come up to say hello to you. Hello, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. So, I've been feeling that maybe, things are a bit boring for me of late. Maybe it's time that I spread my wings, tried something new, served something greater than myself. So I decided I would look for some kind of volunteer thing to do, and I found it. I found it online, but there's an online application form. So I decided to apply to become a Bethel family member in the worldwide service or order of special full-time servants of Jehovah's Witnesses. Do you think they'd approve me? So let's look through the application together and see what would you need to do to be awarded to such, as they call themselves, such a worldwide order and uphold its lofty standards. Let's see. First of all, you have to give them your legal name, perfectly reasonable. Gender, male or female. There's no box for 39 sections there, oh guys, no way. If you think you're a male, you better bloody be one in this place. Okay, congregation. Yes, you've got to go to the meeting. Sorry about that. I might be out of luck. Social security number. Okay, because you will be relying a lot on the world healthcare system. But we'll not talk too much about that. Do you have any children? If so, how old they are? They better be able to take care of themselves. How many words per minute do you type? Mainly for the sisters. Men, I'm not going to add this question. Can you lug incredibly heavy boxes in the back of vans? Possibly. If registration for military service is required in your country, have you registered? That's not a deal breaker, don't worry, because you could just pay a bribe in Mexico. Provide your classification status, if any. I don't know what that is. What's a classification status? Somebody who's been to Bethel, let me know. Current privileges. Am I a Bethel family member? No. Bible school for single brothers? No. Full-time commuter? No, I've got a van. Does that count? Bethel temporary vote? No. Special vote? No. Substitute sir? No. I wasn't even a ministerial servant. I sucked. Okay, past privileges. Nothing there. Where were we? Oh, spiritual condition. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Date of baptism. I couldn't tell you the actual date. I know I was about 10. But that's pretty young. Pretty young back in those days. Have you been reproved by a judicial committee in the last 3 years? I can specifically, categorically state that I have not been reproved by a committee in the last 3 years. Oh, yes. Doing well. Have you been reinstated by a judicial committee within the last 5 years? Again, no, I have not been reinstated. They might let me in after all, who knows? Do you listen to music that features sexual immorality, violence, spiritism, profanity, or any other subject matter inappropriate for a Christian? Is there any other kind? Sexual immorality? Star rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. That's a sex song. That's a beautiful song. Jefferson's Starship Airplane or something, isn't it? Could be wrong about the band, but there you go. Rockets in flight. It's all about sex. Gonna have a good sweet time. I'm not going to sing that anymore. Have you ever had a homosexual relationship? Do you want one? It's Bethel. There's a fair chance of it, let's be honest. Oh, if the answer is yes, please explain. What's to explain? Well, no, okay. I'm not going to do that. Have you ever engaged in sex molestation? Also not a deal breaker. Don't worry about it too much. You may be put in charge of babysitting though, because you really love kids, obviously. What were your hours for each of the last 6 months? Well, this is one where I'm pretty proud of myself, okay? Because I'm going to count my video views. So in the last 6 months, I've had something around the region of 300,000 views and about 3 million minutes. So I think in the last 6 months, we could just put in a steady figure of about 50,000 hours a month. Is that okay? Yeah. Suck on it, special pioneers. Do you believe that spiritual food from Jehovah is being provided for the faithful and discreet slave and you are living in harmony with that teaching? You don't even believe this anymore! Damn it! You don't! Why would I? Health condition. Height? None of your business. 5'7" 3/4. It's important. Weight? Enough. Physical health? I have the body of several Greek gods molded into one rather pudgy man. Emotional condition. That's an interesting word, isn't it? Not too bad at the moment. Was a bit of a basket case last year, but getting better. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Do you have hearing or speech defects? I don't listen very well. If you have poor eyesight, do you use lenses? No, I had LASIK. Uh, do you use medication? No. Do any of your members of the family have major depression, panic attacks, chemical imbalance, paranoia, schizophrenia, or attempted suicide? It's a bit personal, isn't it? It's clearly this has been made by a loving God who really wants people to join. It's all about love, isn't it? Can you feel the love tonight? I haven't sung that in ages. Have you been afflicted by diabetes, epilepsy, fainting spells, fibromyalgia, HIV, sexually transmitted diseases, hepatitis, high blood pressure, heart disease, kidney problems? It's almost like it's an insurance questionnaire. Oh my Lord Almighty! If under treatment and accepted at Bethel, are you prepared to cover the cost of completing your treatment in a facility outside of Bethel? You know what? If I wanted to become a monk, right, today, they would just say, yeah, we'll take you. Whatever. You believe in God? Come on. We'll help you out. All this is just like, fuck you, you get none of our money. It's like a prenup. This is a Jehovah's Witness prenup. Good Lord, I better scurry on through this. Have you ever been injured in an auto accident or been involved? This is just an insurance questionnaire. Have you ever had asthma? No, I've never had asthma. Have you used drugs other than for medical treatment? If so, yes. Bit of cannabis, maybe. A little bit of MDMA once. Oh, Lord. Work skills and background. Well, like many Jehovah's Witnesses, I have a long and studied history of the squeegee. I'm a window cleaner. But don't worry, I've also branched out into carpet cleaning and making YouTube videos. So then maybe they'll put me in charge of their new YouTube video department. Can you imagine if I returned? If I turncoated all on you and the next thing you saw was, hey, the great Jehovah's Witness is back. Shit, no. Okay, where are we? Conclusion. No, we're going to move on. Material below that concerns the Congregation Service Committee. Is the applicant a good kingdom publisher? No, he's a bad one. What are his average hours in the fast field service? Well, we covered that, about 50,000 hours a month. If his hours are low, his hours are not low. No one has hours like me, except maybe John Cedars. If the applicant, Mike and Kim, but you have to share their hours out between them. If the applicant is a regular pioneer, did he complete his 40 hours during the service year? Yes. Does he cooperate with the body of elders? Read that. Does he do exactly as he's told by the body of elders? Does he have good relations with others in the congregation? Well, you better not have too many relations with others in the congregation. Dress and grooming. I was always okay with that. I did get taken off the microphones once for wearing cord pants. That's right. That was cool. If the applicant has been disfellowshipped or disassociated in the past, was he or she reinstated within the past 5 years? I've asked that question already. Your personal rating of the applicant. Oh, and you've got like A through to E. A being, he's brilliant. E being, he fucking sucks. So, alertness. Appearance. Poise. I'm very poised. So, they all give you points individually. The circuit overseer, the service overseer, the secretary, and the coordinator of the body of elders. They give you little comments. So, I'm going to say for alertness, appearance, and poise, I'm going to give myself good. Good for that. Yeah. Attitude towards accepting hard work. Well, I'm a lazy devil, so I'm going to have to just put myself down as average there, okay? Balance in judgment. I am going to buy a slackline soon, for doing that sort of stuff in the park with my kids. So I think my balance is very good. My judgment, on the other hand, because I was in a cult for a long time, not so good. Maybe a D, okay? So I'm at a B, a C, and a D. I'm wavering. Emotional stability and adjusting to people. I think I'm a pretty stable dude. I think I can fit in. I'm gonna give me a B on that one. Okay. Spirituality. E. Where are we? Oh, that's it. Hey, I think I qualified to become the Bethel worker. One thing I would like to point out though is right back up that question there where it says, where are we? It says, have you Oh yeah. Oh, in the past year, and this question. In the past year, have you viewed material inappropriate for Christians, such as movies or videos featuring violence, spiritism, or sexual immorality, or pornography in printed form on the internet or otherwise? What's the otherwise? Yes, I looked at a two-dicked god in a Hindu temple once, and it really got my motors going. No, I don't think so, guys. Think about this. Is this a possible career for you? Consider it carefully. Jehovah's Witnesses need your help. You need to head to their new headquarters. I'm going, I'm telling you. I'm on the way. I'm clicking send. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.